Hello, welcome to Module 6. This is your introductory video. This week is our short week with Thanksgiving, so I don't want anybody to spend too much time. You should have the week off for the most part. We get a couple days that technically aren't off, but I don't want you to have to do too much. Take some time off, enjoy the Thanksgiving, enjoy your family, enjoy all the things associated with Thanksgiving, whether it's just food and football or just truly giving thanks for everything that you've been allowed to do for the past year. So this week we're going to look at just two chapters, chapters 11 and 12. They deal with project time management and project cost management. The two go hand in hand because generally if you take too long, you'll spend too much money. And if you spend too much money, you're often taking too much time. So they go hand in hand. But there are different ways to track things. I do want you to pay attention to a little bit of stuff more so in chapter 12 with regards to the cost management. That's pretty much where you're going to focus a lot of attention in the real world is cost. Also some of the things about labor and unions are kind of interesting as you get toward the back of the chapter. This week, you'll also conclude the videos for the Hyatt hotel collapse. And I want you to think about the final project. Next week 7 is our final week of class with lectures and textbook. We'll also have the final exam next week. I can actually push, I think I will. I'm going to push the final exam is going to be due the last day of class on December the 10th as well. So the final exam will not be due on the 5th as currently indicated. I'm going to push it to December 10th. The final project I want from each of you would be a 5-minute video. If you have trouble creating a video and submitting it, let me know. You can do a little test run, maybe a little 15-second test run to make sure you can create a video and be able to submit it. But when you submit, you can actually submit a video to as an upload. I think you probably use your Zoom license, create the video, and then you can save it on your computer, and then you can submit as part of the assignment. But what I want from you is about a 5-minute video. You can go a little longer. Don't go too much shorter. But what I'm looking for is to take the concepts of this class, the concepts you've learned about project management, about construction, and as well as the issues that surrounded the collapse of the walkways at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Take those two and combine them. Give me a little rundown, a little synopsis of what went wrong, and then add to it from the class the things that might correct it, the things that sort of look into so such a thing would never happen again with quality controls, with good project management. Just give me your take. The only way you can get this wrong is to not do the assignment. So what about a 5-minute video about your take with regards to why the hotel walkway collapse occurred, and then from our class, what you could do to fix it, make sure something like this doesn't happen. None of us are structural engineers, so we're not going to be in that design mode, but we should understand the quality controls and all the checks and balances that need to be put in place to make sure something like this doesn't happen, as well as you can talk about insurance, you can talk about contracts, you can talk about any part of it and relate it to that accident. So again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Like I said, there's no big issues with this week. No quizzes, or we'll have no more quizzes. We're just going to have a final exam and a project that's due. We'll have lectures again next week for chapters 13 and 14. So again, have a nice Thanksgiving. Enjoy your week.